guy might not have paced himself very well. This is definitely more like a pacing course. The bumps are there at the very end, but it's not a again, that's the good thing about stand-up is that the course is always changing. So, you know, one week it's a flat race, so you're pacing, and then the next race you go to, it could be windy, and you're shifting between different strokes and different speeds. So, you know, I said Rye's confident, he's doing well. Hats off to the kid, and I said I hope the other guys do claw him back. You see if that was they can rely on. They can say, gee, I hope Rye's gone too hard, and he starts to crash and burn. But also, when you're at the front of the pack, you do have extra motivation. You seem to have wings when you're at the front.
And there we have Dan Miller from Canada. You know, he's been a fresh face on the tour this year, and just really appreciating all the different locations the tour goes to. Just loved coming to London, and obviously it was a significant week given everything that went on over there that week. So, you know, and now in Korea, you know, drinking in the culture, so to speak. So he's having a great time over here.
He does look like a social guy, and that's what also the other side of the sport's all about. It's a great social scene. You get to meet some local athletes and all the athletes that travel, and I do miss that about the sport. I do miss the venues and the amazing people you get to meet. So yeah, Dan Miller looks like a good guy for that. That's for sure.
Definitely. And so Travis, you've had one of the longest careers in paddling of anyone, right? You've been going a fair few years if you do it across the LC1 and then into stand-up paddling.
Yeah, Danny Ching and myself, I guess we started with stand-up when it started, in its inception into the world, or its reinvention, inception, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, the sport's been great to me. Obviously coming from a paddling background and a racing background, so we had a huge advantage in the beginning. Like any new sport, some people just seem to have an advantage at, like foiling right now is the sport it's new that I guess everyone's learning and catching up. But now the sport's been around for a long time. All the boards are getting more similar. They're all being dugouts now. They're all about the same width. The 14 foot can only go so fast at 14 foot long. There's not only so much you can do now. So everyone's on a bit more level playing field, and it comes down to the athlete and the training. So it's exciting to watch it evolve. As I said, the boards have nearly evolved as far as they can from 14 feet. Again, I think it's a good thing. Brings everyone to a level playing field, and they're still quite fast, yet manageable. And I mean, we use these boards at the Red Bull contest in San Fran, the big waves.